Thank you for visiting the Coin Lady channel again. As you may have seen, XRP has also undergone one of the most dramatic price increases in Bitcoin's history today. So, you may be asking, what's XRP's future hold? That is something I would like to address. As for the opinions of two prominent chart experts, I've heard from one of them that the recent events surrounding XRP during this consolidation time would shock and surprise many. Furthermore, XRP will surge in value. I should preface this by saying that I am not a financial expert and that I do not have any prior experience in this area. Absolutely, without a doubt. Do not let anything I say influence your purchasing or selling decisions. As a hobby, I enjoy making films on YouTube regarding cryptocurrency for fun. I'm just an enthusiast. Oh, and for pure entertainment's sake. Furthermore, compared to when I woke up this morning, things are looking very different. Without a doubt. One kind of record is the XRP record. Check out Bitcoin, 61.4 cents. XRP's 24-hour low of 57.5 cents. And XRP's 24-hour high of 61.8 cents. A total of $67,707. A 24-hour low of $60,979 all day/night. Hello. Somewhat more than $60,000 just around 5 or 10 minutes ago. When I began filming this video, it was exactly at that spot. The upside move was really explosive. Also, taking into account the feelings expressed recently, tweeters yelling, to name a few, I won't even claim that the majority of people have been scared. However, a large number of individuals have done so, and this is shown on the Crypto Fear and Greed Index, which has dropped to levels not seen for some time. It was pointless to be scared, as I mentioned yesterday. So, I revealed in a video posted last night that I had been buying cryptocurrency for the past 3 days, unsure if the market would fall. Even if this turns out to be a hoax and it falls, I'll be tempted to buy more. Therefore, I won't change my mind. However, I've noticed that many people now seem to believe that the most recent low was the bottom, and they wonder if the analysts are right. I am not a target, so I am not going to pretend that I know. Man, that was lightning fast if that's true. Yesterday, I saw a video that showed, if you look at all the declines that have happened since the bear market bottom in 2022, how many days has it been since one of them occurred? They happen weekly, right? In 5 days. What was it? Roughly speaking, very little time has passed since we were in this decline. Therefore, I don't mind if this is the upward breakout. That won't bother me. But I will say this, if this is it, I believe there's a solid reason. Now, when news breaks, people usually point to the crypto markets as the source of the event. In response to that news, they claim that the news was the cause of something, which is usually not the case. And here you can see that news lines up with price activity, which is something that does happen. However, I will not go into great detail about this in this video. Perhaps I will include this in a later video. However, keep in mind that this is your barrier to reporting on chain analytics. Bottom line, the Fed isn't reducing rates right now, but they have hinted that they would cut rates in the future, which the market views favorably even if this has typically been the case. Yet this is what sentiment put down on paper. The cryptocurrency markets recovered well following the FOMC's announcement that interest rates will remain unchanged for the time being. Investor optimism is at an all-time high due to the positive effects of the Fed's decision on stocks and cryptocurrency correlation with the S&P 500. Actually, I'm feeling quite sensitive today, and I know that a lot of people like to call it cryptos. But the truth is that Bitcoin is the hardest money ever. All right, absolutely. Additionally, I find that I agree with many of the book's arguments. Neither have I. As a crypto brat, though, I'm only making educated guesses. However, those who make these claims often act as if cryptos do not pose a threat to assets. As today's events show, they are treated similarly to stocks. If the Federal Reserve says certain news, the market might go up. At times like these, the Federal Reserve is undeniably having a significant influence, so you can't argue that it isn't left to chance. It's a smart cryptocurrency bet on assets. Cryptos are just considered risky assets, regardless of anyone's opinion. Well, Crypto did its thing at the same time as the SP 500 broke up to a new all-time high today. It is now 4:03 p.m. Central Time. And this is the same post. A short time ago. Chart Animals, the weekly candle is no longer intimidating, thanks to Jelly's simple writing. This further proves that it is usually wise to remain positive near support levels. Hashtag symbol Bitcoin, isn't it? This is why I reiterated yesterday, believe in strength in general. I'm not giving you precise instructions, but that's the idea. When there is a correction to the downside in an upward trending market, is it a good time to buy? Even during pullbacks? If you are the type of person who might have some funds to leap in a lot of cases, yes is the correct response. It was the same thing with the FTX crash in November 2021. I mean, come on. I know you all are absolutely terrified right now. However, I am succumbing to this and buying into it. Plus, that was at the exact spot in time when it was at rock bottom. Even though we're experiencing a bull market, the premise remains the same. That part is now very clear. Turning to the upside, the same idea applies when prices suddenly drop. It's a fantastic moment to buy. Seeing a green candle with a tremendous $6,000 increase, the largest daily dollar increase since February 2021, brought Bitcoin back above $68,000. According to this post from the Bitcoin archive, this is a very historic day. You know, whatever happens, they simply need to make that move, even if it's only a little bit. Crypto Crusader and chart analyst Nick has written this post. For everyday wear, the aim is $68,400. We have hit rock bottom with this move, in my view. Next, we're waiting for the $70,000 mark to be hit. Keep in mind that we were very bearish near the bottom of this downturn. That is the most important thing to learn from this. Indeed, you are quite correct. Thus, we will observe the outcome. On the other hand, I feel the same way. Also, I'm hoping he's right about the trend analysis. I'd rather see prices rise from where they were. I suppose I'll have to buy some more goods if we actually get another move to the downside. Though, simply said, we are currently seeing a bull trend. That isn't going to be anything to cry over. I can't seem to time a bottom, but I'm feeling quite good about the 3 days of purchases I made because, one day after the other, my investments didn't go down as much as I had anticipated. Now look at us, the entire market is green today. And stuff is ripping to the upside. Would you like that? In case you missed it, I wanted to set the stage a little bit. So here is a post from yesterday, which I really shared before we get into his new stuff. This post discusses the XRP/BTC pair and was made yesterday afternoon by trustworthy crypto chart analysts. A lot of people said in the comments section that we're back where we were after Bitcoin's dip. But the XRP/BTC pairing is still 3 to 4% higher than when I tweeted and has kept a higher low. So nothing has changed. All things considered, the plan is still proceeding as expected. If you're still confused, it can help to look into the correlation between OT/BTC and ALT/USD pairs. Regardless, with Bitcoin's potential stabilization in place, this pairing should keep moving toward its upside targets, which should correspond with an increase in XRP USD, provided Bitcoin doesn't continue to decline. He retaliates against commenters who call XRP a Dido coin or crap coin, a manifestation of his bullishness that he began yesterday. Also, why do you think XRP is a good idea? As if your hit rate was just phenomenal. It seems like you're right so often when I paraphrase this. Your thoughts on the merits of XRP? Plus, he's recently said you'll see soon an answer on many occasions. Yep, and he has definitely expressed that view today. Actually, I saw his 60-minute video this afternoon. It was a market update on his expectations for Bitcoin and XRP. Plus, I do my best to avoid or at least minimize regurgitation on this channel, since that is unrelated to the matter at hand. There are a lot of channels out there that do excellent full-blown technical analysis, but I provide something a little bit different. Various chart experts have different viewpoints, and I'd like to share theirs with you. While it's entertaining to see who's more correct than wrong, I prefer not to regurgitate but rather to give the ultimate viewpoint. Credible Crypto is, without a doubt, one of the best chart analysts out there, and he has been exceptionally spot on this cycle. Well, that concludes our video. Show your support by subscribing to my channel and giving it a like. Goodbye for now.